Hi there, I'm glad you showed up. I've lived with the ULTIMEA Skywave X70 for weeks now, and once you feel what this system does, you stop imagining what true sound could mean. This is for the person who rejects thin TV audio as good enough. You value immersion. You know that a great film, a great scene, or a great song deserves to hit deeper than average. If you've ever watched a movie and thought, if only the bass hit harder, the tension feel more real, this is the moment where that longing ends. Before you go deeper, check the link below for current price and availability. Don't wait until stock slips off or price rattles your chance. I realized I needed to upgrade when I replayed a film and thought to myself, why does this feel flat again? My old speakers served for basic watching, but every explosion, every whisper, felt distant. I was clinging to compromise just because I didn't know better. Then I brought in Skywave X70, and the difference was instant. That first movie night felt like I'd moved theaters. The bar, the sub, the surrounds, they didn't just play audio. They painted sound around the room. The 7.1.4 channels didn't feel like tech specs anymore. They felt like sensory layers. Every footstep stepped across the floor. Every drop of rain pointed above. Dialogue scraped just right across the front while ambient noise settled behind. And once you feel that kind of presence, weaker setups feel like they're hiding things from you. Picture yourself gaming late at night. You don't just hear footsteps behind you. You feel them creeping from the rear. The tension builds because the floor vibrates subtle bass before the screen even shows danger. Or you binge watch a series while sipping coffee, background music slowly swelling, then booming, then fading, filling the room with atmosphere. Or maybe you're editing a video or working late, and background noise suddenly turns immersive instead of distracting. If you've been thinking about upgrading, don't wait for random sales dips or unpredictable stock changes. Take a look now, before your old gear lulls you into another flat experience. Maybe you worry a system like this is too much. Maybe you wonder if the setup will be a headache. I thought the same. What I found is that Skywave X70 adapts. The calibration keeps things balanced. The bass doesn't become a rumble monster unless you want it to. And the height channels make soundscapes feel wide instead of crowded. The surprise was how clean everything stayed even under heavy use. Deep lows, crisp mids, and highs that don't crack. Even night sessions don't feel hollow or muffled. The clarity stays. You feel a shift when you own this. Not just in your audio setup, but in your mindset. You're not settling anymore. You're declaring what you really want, sound that meets your expectations. That matches the pace you live at. That honors the media you consume. Sound that hits the floor, atmosphere that moves above your head, bass that grounds you without overwhelming, clarity that keeps every detail alive, space-filling presence that transforms the room. The only downside is that subtle scenes sometimes reveal just how flat your old gear was. And bigger rooms need a little calibration to tame the bass levels. But at a certain point, chart comparisons and spec sheets blur into noise. You stop second-guessing. You know the moment you hear it, this isn't just an upgrade, it's the system you should have had from the start. If you're ready for sound that finally matches your expectations, check the link below and go for it.